Hello everyone, and welcome back to Toro Models. Today it's a bit of a special one. It's an unboxing day, but it's an unboxing for a new range of diorama accessories which have just appeared on the store. I have a limited range from RT Diorama, which many of you know, that's a very highly respected brand out of Germany. RT Diorama have been expanding their range over the last few years, and I wanted to get at least a limited range to begin with onto the store. I'm hoping to expand that over the next few months if it's possible. So I'll tilt the camera to the bench as usual, and we'll have a look at the range of new diorama accessories from RT Diorama. See you in a sec. Okay, everyone, here we're at the bench. So the latest addition to the RT Diorama range is this guy. As you can see, it's a range of foam tools and accessories. Now it's in 1/35 scale, obviously making it very versatile for most automakers. It's, as I say, it's foam accessories. It's a range of 1940s tools and other bits and pieces. So let's have a look in the box and see what's actually available. So let's put the box away like that. Now in the box with most of the RT Diorama materials is this information leaflet. It offers details about a couple of things. First of all, it's the safety precautions. These 3D printed materials, they are resin, which is highly toxic and also can be an irritant. So the leaflet gives you information about that. Like if you're going to be touching and manipulating lots of 3D printed materials, the advice is to wear gloves, just in case you have a reaction. Also, if you modify this material in some way, if you're cutting it or if you're grinding it, anything that turns that material into some kind of powder or any kind of debris, again, that could go on your fingers or gloves. But more importantly, do not breathe that stuff in. Use some kind of face covering. That should be absolutely fine. Or if you're doing a lot of manipulation, maybe you're doing some dioramas which need modifying, for instance, then some kind of extractor is very useful for removing that material. I do one that's a very compact desk one. I'll link to that in the description so you can see what that could offer. It also talks about curing parts when you need to, detaching from supports, we'll talk about in a second, and also finishing parts. As it's SLA, you can repair this if there's any damage, or stick it to other things with super glue. I've scanned this information sheet into the store anyway, and this appears as an image on all of the RT Diorama products. So if you'll have that, so you can read that in more detail at your leisure. Now let's have a look at what we've got in this box. Now we've got a couple of 3D printed items. Now this is the vast majority of the items, and they are super detailed as you would expect from our RT. That's very, very impressive indeed. Because they 3D printed a sort of traditional brush, also a fork. And I think they've also done, they've also done a scythe as well. That's also on here. Now, if you can make out that detail on this guy, that's the brush with. It's even got some actual detail on the bristles itself. Yeah, so it's just so it gives it some surface detail. I don't know if you can make out the fork there. Yeah, and then on the side here, this one is the scythe, which is very, very interesting indeed for that kind of period model making. Now this one is even more impressive. Let me show you this guy. This is absolutely crammed with those accessories which we saw in the box art. Yeah, your milk cans and milk churns even. There's a spinning wheel, buckets, a bag. There's also, I'm assuming those, it's a bag of apples. You can even see this, even detail on the apples themselves. But more importantly, there's detail on the actual edge of the basket. You can actually see the weave. If I remove my finger over that, you can actually feel the texture That's going to be great for painting, using maybe some sort of dry brushing, for instance, just to bring that detail up. You know, a vast range of accessories which would lift you know, any diorama or vignette. You know, it's amazing what they've managed to cram into this very small space. I've just noticed there's even a bird box. There's a bird box on the corner there, which I've just noticed, which I didn't see on the artwork. So yeah, instant ideas with all of this. Yeah, really is to as I said, to lift your dioramas and pack in the detail instantly with items like this, which simply weren't available previously. You know, the level of detail on the 3D print is very impressive, impressive indeed. So that's the farm accessory set. Lots of different ideas here. I think the set itself, it's extremely well crafted, and also you get a range of items, you know, from wall lighting, say bird boxes, obviously then some of the usual tools. So lots and lots of different ideas here for dioramas and vignettes. So that's the farm accessory set, 1/35 scale. I say it's a very versatile set. It seems to me. You can really go to town with these kinds of accessories. As always, guys, it would be great if you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do hit the bell icon to make sure you don't miss future videos. It's also a good idea to nip over to the store and sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already. That's where I announce any news, tools or models which are going to be appearing on the store. As you've probably been aware, I don't have the full catalogue for IT diorama in any shape or form yet. That will change over time as I add more models to that catalogue, and I'll be announcing those in the newsletter first. I'll try and get one of those out every week or so. So if you haven't, get yourself signed up for the newsletter. You won't miss any new releases. If you need to contact me, if you have any questions about this guy or indeed anything else across the store, do drop me an email. Email's the best way of reaching me. I'll see your message and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And of course, guys, keep on modelling.